Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Mischief. This is Shitcoins of the Week. That's right, it's... Really? Well, someone's excited. I'm excited too. This is my weekly update video where I talk about new projects that I've joined. I have joined a new project and I'm going to tell you about it today. Sorry, I'm just going to touch my cat. Hi. And great. Go away. Oh dear. Thank you. Okay, go away. And I am also going to be talking about my Furio team, how we're doing in the fasting competition. We will be getting into some analytics on June and also a new tool which is opened up for Furio, which really does give you way more options for what we're talking about. And you can see your team in a lot more color than before, right? Because I know sometimes the UI on Furio is a bit limited. We will be looking into the recent Drip AMA, which happened with Scott the Investor. Great channel. Go like and subscribe to his channel. And by the way, why are you not commenting on my video? You should be saying something, man. You know, just asking me, what are you doing this weekend? Let me know, right? What I'm doing this weekend, it is the Moon Festival here in China. So I need to go and meet my wife's parents, and we probably have to eat some really salty, oily Chinese food because that's the style of Chinese food in this province. And also it's my mate's birthday, so I'm going to send him some drip. I'm going to send him about 50 drip for his birthday, so he's going to enjoy that because he's also in the faucet. I'm going to go to my restaurant and I'm going to have a steak, and I'm going to go to my bar and I'm going to try not drink, but it's going to be really hard. Having a bar and not drinking, it's really hard. Then finally on Sunday, I'm going to chill out with my kid. The whole time I'm going to be DJing, I'm going to be watching charts, I'm going to try and invest in the best projects. Anyway, after that, talking about drip, then we're going to go into the animal farm. We're going to have a look at, again, the schedule for the launch of the animal farm. I'm going to show you how my garden's doing. My God, it's a banger. Finally, we're going to end with Dex Finance. And finally, they have managed to fix the problem with their vaults. It is unbelievable what they've done. And I'm going to highlight it once again because I have some alpha coming to you about Dex Finance next week. They're going to let me test out something. I'm going to be able to get in there early, and what they've created is brilliant, right? It's really great. It's to do with team building, right? Which is cool, right? And it's not what you think. It's different, right? I've not seen anything like this in the space. So I'm really happy they did that. Creative guys over there, right? And we'll end today with Drip Roulette because it is Friday. That's what we do. So we have 50 drip to give away to 5 winners for Drip Roulette. So that's really exciting too. So let me just get into the smaller screen and we're going to have a look through first some news about this channel, which I want to get sent to the people. Like, subscribe. Many people who watch this channel are not subscribed. It's shocking, really. Shocking how many of you are not subscribed, and it's not right. So this is the homepage of Richie, me, Crypto Mischief, a DJ and DeFi yield farmer, cryptocurrency miner and gambler, drip network team builder, tomb addict, Polydoge fanboy, and all-round high-risk multi-chain passive income guru. Now I've made some updates to my website because we've had a bit of a problem. There have been some scam NFTs that have been created by bad players, right? So on OpenSeas now, if you type in my NFT, then you're actually going to see 3 different collections. So to battle against that, I've added to my website, the limited utility NFT is now available on OpenSeas, your gateway to the Crypto Mischief DGen empire. Yes, I've not been watching the new Game of Thrones, I promise. Yeah, I have. What's it called again? Dance to the Dragons? Something like that. It's great. A series of NFT with serious utility, right? Series NFT with serious utility. Unlock the best crypto tracker sheet around, the DGen Farmer spreadsheet right here. It's fantastic. There we are in all of its glory. Oh yes, it's fantastic. And get premium VIP access to other passive income dApps and rollouts planned, like the V2, like the secret project I'm also making, and of course the dApp, which I've already talked about before. Now, this is all happening right now. It's bleeding edge stuff. The price is only 0.01 ETH, which is about $15. You need to be on the Polygon network for this. Beware of scammers, right? This is why I made this area right on my website. Scammers are trying to take your loot. Scammers everywhere in the crypto space are trying to take your money. You need to be aware of this, right? Anytime you ask a question on Twitter or Discord or a YouTube comment like me, they're going to be scammers, right? It's part of the space. It's really hard to ban them all, but you just need to be aware which ones are which. That's why you should always come to official sources to find information. So just click here, buy on OpenSea, and it will take you there. Of course, here is the DGen Farmer spreadsheet and the DApp, which is not yet launched, and no one knows where it is. It's top secret. So you click on that, it'll bring you here to the Crypto Mischief DGen Farmer spreadsheet V1 NFT. And look at this. We have sold 146 NFTs. Insane. I'm so happy about this, right? We have a limited supply here of 300 first. I have another 200 in the back end. But the sale of the 0.01 ETH NFTs for now $16, ETH goes up and down, right? Will run out on September the 15th. So you have yourself another 6 days to get the price at 0.0, after which point I will be raising the price floor, right, myself. So if you were thinking about getting it, now is the best time. If you are having any trouble with your tracker, I do get emails every day from people who do have issues. Come down to the bottom of my website. You can find my official email contact here, right? It's where you just email me and then let me know what problem you're having, okay? And I will get in touch with you. It takes me to a different email, takes you to a different email so that you can get that more direct contact with me, right? So that's what's happening with the NFT. And we do have a bit of news on the DApp. Well, NFT holders, early access. Purchase on Polygon OpenSeas for 0.01 ETH. You will get early access to the NFT, to the Mischief Airdrop miner. Yes. So my plan is, hear this, right? Everyone who's bought an NFT, when you purchase the NFT, of course, you reveal the unlockable content, right? This will give you the link to download or the link to open the DGen Farmer spreadsheet. It will also give you a link to a Google form where you will put in your wallet address and you put in your transaction hash for the NFT. Now, this is my backup, right? Because we're also working on a very automatic way which will just be able to read the blockchain and it will show me who is holding these NFTs. So at the moment, there's 129 individuals holding the NFTs and 146 have been sold, right? So those 129 individuals who have them in their wallets, I will be able to whitelist you for early access into the Mischief Airdrop miner. Now, I don't know if you know or understand how a Ponzi works, but generally in a Ponzi, I'm going to be dead straight with you, right? Casino-based, DGen gambling, high APR Ponzi. That's what we're talking about right now, right? So when that happens, if you can get early into something, then you usually have a much higher chance of getting huge, fantastic gains, right? Not financial advice. This is entertainment and definitely gambling that we're talking about right here. You should see this as fun, a little bit of excitement for your week, right? With the Mischief Airdrop miner, with also the utility and games on the back end to make it a little bit different to other projects in the space. It's very unique. So by having the NFT, you should be in my Telegram, right? And then I will be announcing the list that I have before we launch the miner, right? So that you can see that you do have the right NFT, you didn't get scammed, and the fact that you're on the list. If you're not on the list, you need to get in touch with me, right? Then we will try and fix that and amend that. I'll tell you exactly what's going on. So that's the good news, huh? So early access to NFT holders. Moving on to the next part of shitcoins of the week, we're going to talk about a new shitcoin, or two shitcoins that I bought yesterday. I put them in my Telegram and they did really well. Now they're doing pretty well too. So it came from this website here, mergedefi.com. So of course it's on Ethereum. If you know what the merge is when Ethereum is finally merging from proof of work to proof of stake, and they're catching on to the momentum that Ethereum's building by creating a token called the merge. So it's very topical, right? It's very hot right now, these kind of things. So follow the code to enlightenment and deeper meaning. Don't abort before it's all revealed. So the whole idea is that we are being introduced to 4 tokens in total that are being brought out. So far we have the merge token and we have alpha merge token. The tokens have a burn on them and they also give you reflections. The total supply I know of the merge is 1 million tokens, which has already been brought down through transactions. I put through 6% to purchase this. So here are the tokens, right? So we have MADO, MADO, right? And then another one doing something here, right? So it's all very mysterious, right? So this is the first token, the merge token. How is it doing? I know that's what you want to do. This is shitcoins of the week. So merge token is here, right? I bought it yesterday. This is this chart from the 7th of September, so 2 days ago. I bought it yesterday around about here, 0.1, and we're now sitting at almost a 2x. Gone really well, popped up. I bought it on Uniswap, and I bought it with Ethereum with 6% slippage. Now they have the second token. I also bought that, and it's done pretty well too. It's having a very nice dip at the moment though, which is good. Now let's have a look at this, right? Market cap 55,000. Ooh, not many holders. 55,000 is tiny, right? So it's not a huge project. This is extremely high risk. This other one here, 168,000 market cap for this. Now, I put most of my capital into the merge token because it was the first one that was brought out. So therefore will be probably the one that most people buy first. But apparently the other tokens in some way complement what is going on with the first token, right? So for example, if you're getting a burn and then transactions, through every transaction, you're also reflecting tokens. Apparently, the second token that you hold will increase the amount of reflections that you earn or something like that. So they're building this ecosystem through tokens. Quite interesting, quite exciting. And their website is pretty nice. And they do have an NFT collection, which they will be expanding out here. What you have to do is you need to, here's the Defiant NFT collections. So you have them here. You can purchase these NFTs. I have not purchased the NFTs. I'm more of a token guy. But if you are into this kind of stuff too, then, you know, have a look. Pretty nice NFTs though. Really, a lot of work's been put into this. The roadmap, what is going on? I'm still not sure. We're going to learn together. So the merge awakened. Let's see where we are. Alpha merge was released. The merge release will begin initiation of alpha merge launch. It's complete. The website is complete. The release of D, next protocol launch, phase 2 complete. So the release of D, which is the third part, this here, is ongoing right now. Apparently it's happening today or tomorrow, where, you know, look at, I mean, this came out at 0.004 and now it's 0.18. So this is a huge amount of X's from launch, fair launch, right? So all you have to do is keep an eye on their Telegram, the link in the description for the site, of course, and you might be able to catch yourself the launch of this token. High risk, high reward, risking it for the biscuit. Also, if you hold 10,000 of either the merge token or the alpha merge token at the moment, then you get yourself into the DAO, right? And by being in the DAO, you're going to be early access into any of the new developments that they're bringing out with this protocol. So of course, I bought 10,000 of the merge token, and I have about 5,000 of the alpha merge. And now the alpha merge is falling. Yeah, it's in free fall. Brilliant. It is possibly a very good time to purchase. I just noticed on the website that we have some information here. 2% buy and sell on merge, and 5% buy and sell on alpha merge. So we need to go onto the Ethereum network, right? Switching over to that. Of course, this is not financial advice. I am showing you how to degen, right? This is full on stupid degeneracy. This is all this is. It kind of reminds me, not that I'm vouching for it or anything, I'm just saying it reminds me of when R3-4P first came out. It's kind of how I felt like when that was going on. It was super exciting and I had no idea what was going on. It was really good. It was a really fun time. So by clicking from the website, you know, it's automatically taking me to Uniswap. Okay, so, you know, I have 5,000 here because the price is going down. We might have a nice opportunity to purchase something. So, you know, I've got 0.01 ETH here. I don't have much ETH on the ETH chain, but I'll just show you how to do it. So I'd want to take 0.05, for example. That will grab me more of this alpha token as it's going down. Yeah, see, I can get another almost 2,000 alpha token. Says it needs 2%. Oh, that was 5%. So I'm going to stick this at 6%. The good thing also about using Ethereum at the moment on the ETH chain is that actually the gas is really low these days. I paid like $4 yesterday for my transaction, which is ridiculous. If we think that a year ago on Ethereum, we were paying like $200 per transaction, crazy stuff like that. But that is the merge. You know, trade around, don't risk anything more than you're willing to lose, of course, because this is quite high volatility stuff here with such low market caps. You will see the price going up and down like crazy. Okay, let's move into the third part of today's shitcoins, where we're going to be talking about Furio. Now, Furio has been really great for me, okay? We've managed to build the team very big. We're over 200 players in the team now. I still have not claimed any Furio and sold it. I've purchased some NFTs to grow my downlines, and I've airdropped every single week to the team. We are in the fast team competition. Now, this one breaks down in a couple ways. First way is that the bigger our team gets, the more airdrop we're going to get at the end of this month for the fast team competition. So that's great. So our team is growing just as well as it was before. So we should get a big bag there. The other one is by holding your compound rate high as in 2.5%, as in not claiming, means that we're going to be able to grow that airdrop bag as well. I do not take anything from the airdrops which the dev team give me, okay? I send it all down to the team. So that means that if you do behave well in the system for the month, that means you're going to grow your bag from the airdrops I'm going to send down to you. That's how we're working it, right? So for me at the moment, I had a really good week with furio. It's speeding up, right? I'm up to 1.75% because I claim once a week and I airdrop. So that's my maximum reward rate for this team, right? You can get yourself up to 2.5 though. But with that 1.75, I'm breaching now, almost getting up to 5,000 furio, which is halfway to my goal of getting up to 10,000. As you see, for today, we have 73 furio, which again, it is Friday, so it's my compound day. So just click there and I compound that right back into the balance, building my daily growing. So we're looking now, I can airdrop about 90 furio every single week now to the team, which is great. It's just growing. Soon we're going to be 100, right? Yep. Oh, sorry, it was on my face. So anyway, right, so beautiful face. So that's going to go up to just 4,500 there. Fantastic, right? Coming to first of all, the price of furio today is we've broken $10. We're back above $10, right? So this is unbelievable stuff, right? That means I can airdrop almost $1,000 worth of furio every single week. That's $4,000 a month. I'm airdropping to the team in furio. We do have the fur pool going just as well as before. I have not put anything in here because the one problem with the fur pool I have is that now I've been running inside it for so long, 2 weeks. If I do want to put more into this, then it's actually going to reset my 3-month lock that I put on it. So if I am going to go into the fur pool, I'll be doing it on a second wallet with a bigger amount of capital, right? Yeah, here you can see $18 available, 1,154. So the APR is pretty good on this actually, it's above 50, which is supposed to be. But the main focus, what we're talking about right now is the team, right? We're going to look at these tools and analytics sites which have popped up this week, which are really helpful, okay? So on the team, we have 223 on the team at the moment. Fantastic. And as you can see here, airdrop sent, we've broken 1,000 furio sent already in airdrops. And looking right first at this one, this is June analytics, okay, where you can see everything that's going on in furio. Link in the description. Right, let's have a look at this. We have 3,400 unique wallets in furio with 4,900 players. That means a couple people, quite a lot, 20% of people have more than one wallet in furio. Do with that information as you wish, but for me that means that when they get big wallets, there will be a lot more claiming in the future, right? But of course, furio does have an LMS to turn on, which will stabilize the price at the level they decide to set it at. Interesting things also, airdrop sent so far in furio 33,000 fur, which means my team, right, Crypto Mischief team, we have sent down 1,000. So we are actually one of the highest airdropping teams so far in furio with over 1,000 sent and only 33,000 sent by all of the players. That's 4,000 players have only sent 33,000. So, you know, that's why my team is the best team. Ask anyone on the team. They all know I'm the best team. It's just a fact of life, right? Furio daily wallets over time. So we can see the daily wallets are growing. They're not going down. We're getting about 50 daily wallets every day, right? This is great to see because we need the daily wallets to continue to grow. 4,000 players, by the way, 5,000 players is nothing. When Drip has about 150,000 players, we are very early to this protocol, right? I'm not saying it's going to be as successful as Drip. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying we're early. And sometimes you got to risk it for the biscuit to make that gamble to see if you can make huge gains like 6 months from now. Because that's what I did and what I've done with like Tomb, with Dex has gone really well, with Drip, of course. These projects I start really early. With Horde, I got in day one, right? And it's really seen me through and made me bank absolute ridiculous money. What's this line? What's the blue line? Pool value? Maybe? Yeah, maybe when they turned on the, I don't know what that is. It just goes up massively. 2 blue lines, pool value and fur value. Well, this must be the price of furio, then dipping back down and coming back up. Okay. Now, another very interesting part is this that you really want to know, right? What is the average balance that everyone has in their fur vault? So as I said there, I have 4,500, which puts me here, right, where 9 other people have. Now you can see there's not many people in front of me, right? We have 1 max wallet. We have 3 which are about to be maxed. And we have ticks of 1, 1, 1, right, coming along here. So this is about 50 or maybe 100 people, right? before me here. As we come here, we see people with 1 to 10 or 680 people, right? With 100 to 200 or 500 people. So the majority of people in Furio at the moment are early comers, meaning that us who joined later are going to reap the benefits near the end. But remember, whenever we max out our wallet, like this guy here, number 1, right? He's going to be claiming out every day, right? Let's come to the Fur Vault. When I do that, when you do that, when we start claiming, our APR, our reward rate will start lowering and lowering and lowering because we've maxed out. There's nothing else we can do, right? So eventually it's going to be 0.5% APR, meaning that the drain on the contract is going to be far less than if they were draining 2.5% every day. But at the same time, means they're going to be draining it for a longer amount of time, which means that Furio needs constant growth, constant new players coming in. And of course, they need that LMS to keep a huge treasury to reward all the people who are going to be very quickly maxing out, right? Look how close I am. I'm already, you know, I'm over halfway there, basically, with 1.75% daily. God, it's ridiculous. So this is a great website. You can get into much more detail. I won't spend that much longer on it because we're going to have a look at this one too. Now, this is my team. This is where I'm going to give you some trouble. You've been bad boys and girls. You know, we're a team. I take, like I said, every week, I'm sending about 100 Furio now, right, to the team. That's $4,000 every month I'm sending down to you guys. And I want to win this competition. But if we take a look at these numbers, some people are going to have to get some... Oh, I'm not happy about this. Now, here we go. Right. We have the amount of people with 2.5%. That would be people who are compounding every day for the month to win the VIP competition, which we want to win because we want all to get a big airdrop. Remember that I'm not taking any part of, right? So 157 of you guys are doing exactly what you should be doing. Great job, okay? 3 of you are team wallets, right? So for you, the highest you can really go is 1.75 because you're going to be airdropping your team. I understand that. So you guys, it's okay. Good job. Building teams, no problem. But let's come over here to these 1.75 guys. 56 of you. 56! That's 25% of everyone in the team is at 1.75. That means you're not compounding every day. That means that you're not doing your part for us to win this competition. And we're 4th in the competition, right? We actually went down from last week because more people are claiming than compounding. Even though we have the 3rd biggest team in Furio, right? We should be destroying this, but at the moment, it's not going so well. Last month, we did really well. We came 2nd, right? Because that was an onboarding competition. We onboarded the giant team. But now, for this time, we need to compound it. The next month, there's going to be a new parameter that they want us to do so that we get the airdrop. This is how Furio works, team competitions. We need to come together, we need to do this as a team. So that's the rant over. As you can see, the whole team is here. I can see the average amount of Furio that everyone has. For the airdrops, the minimum is 25 Furio for the newcomers, of course. You can see this guy here, 3,000, doing really well there. 2.5%, look at that. 3,000 in his vault, could be making bank every day, but he's 2.5%. That's the kind of work ethic that I'm looking for in this team. Come on, we can do it, we can do it. All right, so that is talking about Furio. Let's move into Drip. So Drip's fantastic, going very well as usual. I am almost max, 22.7k in this one right now. I have another 100 Drip, which could compound in here. Has reservoir looking. Reservoir is 0.1 BNB in the reservoir, so I can compound that again. I've compounded the reservoir 55 times now. Ridiculous. I'm almost up to 1 drop, which I'm really happy about. Owning a drop. Does anyone own a drop? If you do own a drop, write in the comments. If you're on the Furio team and you're being a bad boy, tell me why. If you're being a good gal in the Furio team, tell me why as well, right? So, of course, there's an intrinsic link between the Mischief airdrop miner and my Drip team, and I've not explained yet what that is. And I'm not going to explain it today. You're just going to have to keep guessing what that link is. But just looking at my team, it's you know, this one's huge, but you should be focusing on team 3. This is team 1. Of course, I'm going to be tapping out this one very soon. Drip price went down yesterday. It's gone back up to 7.72. It is down from that $10 price. You can see a little bit of a dip and a recovery. We're still really kind of like a stable coin between $10 and $7, waiting for the launch of Animal Farm. So Forex did yet another AMA the other day with Scott the Investor, where we have this 90-day timeline, which we're going through, right? So we're waiting now for September 15th, where the new Animal Farm landing page will launch, the new Animal Farm UI will launch, the dogs crediting goes live, so we'll be able to see the dogs which we've earned, and the full-scale marketing campaign starts. Yeah, millions of dollars of marketing, right? Then from there, we've got one more month to wait for October 18th, the big day. The Animal Farm officially goes live on that day, right? Finally, November the 1st, the Dog of Fortune game, a new drip network UI will finally come out, right? But this is not confirmed. This is Forex time. 18th, 15th are confirmed, right? After that, Scratchy goes live in November, and then Drip Reservoir Layer 2. But I guess that's going to be coming out much further down the line. Lending and insurance will be coming too. So the future is looking bright and fantastic for Drip, even though the current is middling. We're just continuing on with the same kind of price. But Drip goes up, we make money faster. Drip goes sideways, we make money. Drip goes down in price, we make money slower. We're all going to make money. We just need to play the game right. Compound more than claim. Keep building that bag. Buy in on the dips. That's how we do it. And of course, the garden. Garden is on fire. No other way to put it, right? Here we have 493,000 drip BUSD. You know, if we were talking about shitcoins last month, we were under 400,000, right? We were down in 300,000s. And now we're almost up to 500,000 LP tokens. The garden is getting bigger and bigger every single day. And for me, I've reached the Valhalla of 5 million plants. So I took a week off from compounding like a maniac, and I've just been claiming out my garden and having a grand old time. And I'm going to do it again today. So this is my last claim before I start the road to 10 million plants. Dun, dun, dun. So that's what I'll be doing. So my last sell of 1,385 LP tokens, which I'll be putting aside, keeping to go into the Animal Farm. From now on, I'm on the road, right? We're going up to 10 million plants. Making about $1,000 a day in the garden at the moment. So compounding $1,000 a day up to 10 million plants should take me about 2 weeks. I'm on course for having 10 million plants for the launch of the Animal Farm. And that's what I'm talking about, you know. So 1,385. I come into the DGen farmer spreadsheet. I go to Drip. We check out this garden stats, right? Compounded another 1,385. Oof, 1,385. Boom, right? So far I've compounded $45,000 into the garden. I've taken out $55,000. That's how we beat the decay, right? That's how we do it. We shill it. You come down to the garden. You click on this copy referral link button, right? And you use that. You share it to your grandma. You share it to your cat. You share it to whoever on Queen Elizabeth's deathbed, God rest her soul. You should have been trying to shill her the garden, because that's how we roll. That's how we shill. That's how we DJ. Sorry if I offended anyone. RIP, Queen E. So that's the first thing you should be doing. You should be using the referral system in the garden to boost it, right? And when you see the drip BUSD growing in this, right? When you see this happening, you should probably be, if you're not shilling it, you should be investing more money, because that means other people are coming into this and they're taking your share with new capital. That's what's happening right now. So that's why you'll see your daily rate be going down, right? Unless you have a huge bag in here or you are referring a lot of people. So if you see it going up, you should be adding in more, right? That's the only way that you can keep up your share. The only thing you need to pay attention to is how much of the contract share do you have. That's it. Right. So that's Drip. Finally, Dex Finance. So for Dex Finance, they released their vaults. Okay, let's come up and see. You know, what kind of earnings have I got going for Dex Finance today? I think we've got some big bags to claim, actually. Nice. Soda water. Fantastic. So Dex Finance at the moment, we have 8 million total value locked. Dex share has gotten back above $100. Nice job, guys. Good job. And of course, US Dex is sitting at this $1.07, which has been at for 30 days. So I have in here $13,000 still, and I have $169 today to claim from here. I have $60 from the DexShare BNB, and I have $21 from Wrap Dex and DexShare, which has taken a battering, right? It was 1 penny, now 0.27. Nice buy, in my opinion. Fantastic buy. So the new rollout for them was the Dex vaults, right? Dex vaults had a problem on launch last week. There was a very malicious player who decided to try and steal our capital, right? Which is what I was explaining to you with my NFT, that people are trying to steal your funds, right? Always in crypto this is happening. Dex really nailed it out of the park here. They have fixed the problem. If you did go into the vaults before, you need to migrate it into your new vault, which I've done. This is my vault at the moment, right? This has been migrated and I'm good, running just well. And my one that I've made is a flexible vault. I designed my own compound vault, but if you want, you can just take a fixed vault. The fixed vaults are pretty good. You have a low risk, medium risk, and high risk vault, and they all have a set compound and profit take level, okay? The reason you want to go into a fixed vault is that if you don't have enough capital to put into Dex Finance, then you are sharing the compounding and the general gas fees with everyone else who is in the pool, right? So for example, there's $225,000 in the conservative pool, okay? That means you're all sharing the gas prices. That's why they can compound it at such a low rate and get you much higher gains than if you were just doing it solo in the farms. But if you want to start your own one, then you would come into flexible strategies, okay? And that's what I did. I set up my one here. So I put USDC into this, right? And it automatically set it all up for me. So I put 75% into the PEG token, USDC, USDEX. I put 15% into the BNB Dex share and 10% into Dex share, right? This is my low risk strategy pool that I created. As you can see, I only have 2,000 in here at the moment. I have another $7,500 to get it over 10,000 that I'll be putting in as soon as I can deposit that in here. I don't think I can do it today. I think it's a couple more hours, right? They're just re-releasing this at the moment. And once that's done, I have essentially made my own vault plan that then I can get into this mysterious leaderboard position, right? This is something they're launching, which is going to be amazing. We have it here, right? Coming soon. What is the leaderboard? I know what it is, but I'm not supposed to tell you what it is, I don't think. But by next week, it's going to be brought out. But all I'm saying is, you know, do with this information as you want, right? I have made my flexible pool here, right? This is what I think is the best strategy for a conservative strategy for Dex, okay? It also has a 75% compound, 25% profit take on it as well, right? This is what I think is the best way to play Dex share and Dex Finance. And because I put in more, or I will be putting in more than $10,000 into this, that means that by you joining it too, you are going to be able to get the same cheap gas for compounding and profit taking and growing at the best automated time. Yeah, these auto compounders, they've picked the best amount of times and for the cheapest gas that you can get every single day, so your bag grows faster, right? And I think this is the best one. And we're going to see next week. And that's all I'm going to say on it. Can you figure out what they're going to do? It's cool. It's really cool. Okay, on Drip Roulette, we have 330 in the Drip Roulette team. As I said, we have 50 drip to give away to the guys. And let's just check out how many of you are eligible. Of course, it's 10 drip minimum to play in this. So we'll just run the basic, right? And we'll see how many of you 330. Last week we had 296. Do we have any more that are joining or not? Hopefully we have more joining, but if not, then, you know, we're just going to do it together because that was the deal that we did. Wrong bottle. Soda water. Not beer. No beer for me. All right, so we are 296 players, same as last week. All right, so let's spin the wheel at 10 drip minimum to get in there. Ooh, that's loud. Let's bang this out, right? Also, just while I was talking there, the next merge token did get released, so you're going to be able to find that in the link in the description. Merge D if you want to degen around. 42, all right. 42, 42, 20 drip, right? Good. So you've won yourself 5 drip. 5 drip. Next up for another guy who's going to win himself 5 drip. Spin it. Exactly. Yes. 73. Coming down to 73. 75.93. All right, so you've won yourself 5 drip too. Congratulations. Yes, you will win yourself 5 drip too. Next, 10 drip. Spin it. Mm-hmm. 226. 226 come down to the bottom. We will find 226 right here with a grand total of 19 drip. Well done, you've just won yourself 10 drip. See, we're paying out here. Paying out. All right, next up we have another 10 drip. Ba 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 ba. I'm loving it. Kina! Shida! It's exciting, I know. 57. 10 drip, 57. Da, da, da. 1.04 drip. Oh no! No, you didn't get it. Sorry. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm talking to my cat. 10 drip minimum. You don't have it? You need to buy more drip, or you're never gonna win the roulette. It's too bad. Yeah. 8. Must be. Early bag holder here. Usually early bag holders have been compounding because they're good boys. Yeah, 568 drip in here. You've just won yourself 1 more bag of 10 drip. And the last winner. So what do we have there? 10, 20, 30, 20 drip winner, right? 20 drip. Big prize, grand prize. Let's remove this choice. 20 drip. 20 drip. Two, 4, 2. All the way down at the bottom. 2, 4, 2. 59 drip. Well done. You've just massively improved your bag there. Up 20 drip for you. There you are. All right, so that is the end of today's shitcoins of the week. The last thing I want to do though is just check out this third merge token live on air. Let's copy that and let's have a look at this chart and let's see how it did. You know, because we saw the alpha was dipping, right? So let's take in and have a look at the last one, the newest one. Did I miss the pump? Delta merge is called, right? Only up 1,420%. Fuck. I was making a video and I missed the launch. That's what happens. All right. So personally, his market cap is already 31,000. So yeah, I missed it. Oh well, can't catch them all. I have been Crypto Mischief. If you enjoy this kind of content, please smash the likes up on the channel. Get in those comments. Let me know what you're into, what you think I should be talking about. Check out the NFT and get ready for the launch of the Mischief airdrop miner. And of course, the DGen spreadsheet version 2, which is going to be amazing too. V2. Should do that as the logo maybe. All right. Peace. Be good to each other. Don't get wrecked.
That's right.
Tell me how you